Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing something new. It's a 30-minute long run. So we'll play 30-minute game. We're playing against the Sicilian here. So I think we play this. We'll get into our King's Indian attack setup. 30 minutes, no increment. Just trying to play with a bit more time. I did try to think through my moves a bit longer. And then the other part of this is I don't want to use the engine to analyze. I want to, try to annotate and actually think for myself after the fact. So we'll see how we go. Expecting to see this, or this, maybe this. My next move should be knight f3. And this is my first, this is my first 30-minute game, my first game in the classical time control. So if he's playing for this, do I get a knight here? So if he plays this, got a knight here, I take, he can take my queen. So I can go here, I can take back with the pawn, with the knight, or take with the pawn. Yeah, I believe this. Then after that, I'll develop my other knight. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Okay. Normal developing move with his knight. I wonder if I want to play this one yet. Guess he plays that next. I mean, his knight shouldn't move twice. I think it's best to just develop normally. Probably push this pawn after a castle. Okay. Do this, 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 this. We have that again. Wonder if I come here, so that after this, that. Here. here. He takes with the pawn. I take with the pawn. He takes with the knight. I take with the knight. So he can't actually take with just those two attackers, I think, because I end up a piece. But if he does this, I do this. He takes knight first. Take pawn, he takes pawn. Take knight. Yeah, I think I can just develop normally. I wonder if I should have played that here already. Prepares to castle. He moves the knight. I come here. That might be premature, because after my bishop's here, I need to keep the knight there to guard. For now, anyway. So let's develop. Weaken castle. Or if he were to go here, is he giving himself a square back? Castle, he castles. Play this. That goes to this one. Play rook across. I think rook here next. Okay. So should I have done that a move sooner? Pawn here, he goes here, rook here. Might have been the move. In fact, it probably was. Here. Okay, but he hasn't fianchettoed his bishop here, so maybe I do this. Go for a double fianchetto setup. Does he want to play that? He plays that. Then I play this. Play this, he probably plays that. Or this. Maybe this first. And yeah, my bishop needs to come out on this side because it's not doing anything. Unless I were to get it to sit here. takes. He can take with the knight instead though. So if he takes, I take back with the knight. He takes with the knight, I take with the rook. And then threatening to attack this. I feel like maybe that wasn't a right move. Takes here. Takes. Put the pawn there. Okay. It'd be lovely to be able to take this with the pawn, or to push a pawn up here. Can't go to either of those. So maybe this is a plan. Come here or here? Take or take. Okay. Maybe I do want to have the bishop pair here. Nice if I could get out on this diagonal. I think I've messed my pawns up a bit. Takes. Takes. Don't really have any ideas here. Should I push this guy? Takes, I take. Yeah, he can't take that. Could just shut it down. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. I think probably pull the bishop back. Maybe a tactical idea. Actually, no, it doesn't work. Nothing's working here. Double the rooks. with the knight. Let me try to calculate this. So if I put my queen here and play, what's he play next? He could reroute his knight here. And then this definitely isn't working. He wouldn't be able to take yet. Now the knight can't go back there. It can go back there. Okay, so here, if he takes with the knight, I take with the bishop. What do I play for this now? Here, takes, queen takes, bishop takes. Or here, and then takes, push the pawn in, knight takes. I think the whole problem with this idea is after this he actually doesn't have to take. I go here, I can just sit that there. And then would I play this? Well, that depends on what he plays next. If I play this now, he takes. I take that. Knight comes. Rook. Can't see anything concrete. I would allow this. Here. I'm gonna run out of time. Let's play this. If he takes, I push this. If he takes, take that. Okay, he comes back in here. Pawn here. Takes. Pawn here takes. Rook up. Sorry, pawn here. If he takes, I take with the rook. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Queen moves. Take his rook. I push up here. Or should I push this first? Really locks things up. Pointing at his king. I've changed my whole plan. I don't know what I'm doing here. So my idea with this series is I'm going to try to annotate the games, and then I'll leave a link to you guys to have a look. You can see what I was thinking. I mean, you can hear what I'm thinking, but I'll try to actually work out the variations that I was considering, and we can go from there. I don't think I played this one very well. Wonder if I push this. If he takes, I take. Okay, he's over here again. Definitely take that en passant. He takes this, I take that. I don't know, do I want him going there? I take, he takes with the pawn. I feel like this cannot be a good move. I take with this, bring my queen in here. If he plays this, this, this. If he tries to defend like that, I can take like this. If he takes, I have that. No, takes. If he were to take, I would win that right away. If he doesn't take, I can push this up to defend it and back off with my queen. Maybe I should have just brought the rook in. No, I think I had to do that. Black resigns. I don't think that was necessary. So we just won. Oh. Okay, like I said, guys, I'm going to review this one myself. I think there was many times that could have been played better. For the sake of your interest, let's just quickly look through it. So again, I think like here, I should have been pressing this. Because if this, I guess queen here, so that it's defended, and then I can get this guy across. I don't know, I don't really want to get my queen to e2, because I feel like I want my rook on e1. And obviously you don't want to lead the battery with your queen. So like maybe that's what I was thinking there. Alright, so that's just one thought. So here where I put the rook up, I think I play this if he plays that. Oh, rook e1. It's defending that twice. And then I could play this, try to get this guy up. I've got a very strong center. and my bishop's free and powerful. So I think I move ordered wrong here. I think this is absolutely fine. After this, if he plays this one, sure, I've got options. This, maybe I don't. Well, that's all going to be part of my analysis. So this position is what I want to have a look at. What was the best move here? And so my thought is I'm going to try to do 45 minutes, analyze the game, probably pick out 3 or 4 core positions and try to actually go deep. Maybe 3. And try to go deep on them. And then, spend maybe 15 minutes looking at it with the computer. This, I don't know if that was the right move here. I think... yeah, it's really hard to say. I don't know what the best move here was. I doubt it was trying to do this. My bishop ended up being very powerful where it was. It was sort of exerting attacking ideas on both diagonals. And he moved his rook back and forth quite a few times, I think, because of this bishop. So I think some wasted tempo there. I generally like to play this move fast rather than allowing the bishop to sit there and think about its plans. Taking the other bishop, again, not sure that was the best move, but it certainly felt like I was running out of ideas, so I did it. So yeah, again, not sure if that was a good move. My light squared bishop was really useless this game, and so maybe having a pair of knights would have been better. But we'll see. Even this, I'm not sure. Blocks in my queen from anything here if I were to start pressuring the knight. So this, I'm going to wager that's an inaccuracy or a mistake as per the computer. So yeah, my idea, this is a position I'll look at. Maybe after he moves. Yeah, so should I have played this? Here, here, here. Takes. Or takes with the queen. And then takes back with the rook. I'd almost say that's good. Almost think maybe I should have tried to play for some attack on this side of the board, but curious. Alright, go for this pawn break. Realize that I'm not going to have the attack to get through it. Like I said, he didn't have to take this pawn, and he didn't, and so that sort of changes the calculations. So now if he were to take, if he takes, I take with the pawn, he takes with the knight, takes with the pawn, takes with the rook, takes with the rook, like so, that still doesn't work. So I wonder even here, this is another one I should probably look at, the position. I push this instead and just decide to go for a kingside attack. I think here he panics, and I sort of thought this might happen. So I jump in with this. He takes, I win a pawn. Oh no, I played this one first. Then I win the pawn. Then I pin the knight. I wonder if here I should have played rook. Rook in. He plays this. I play this. No. Because he'll move and then my queen's hanging. Wait, after this, where does he go? He could even go like here. But yeah, my queen's hanging. So that doesn't work. I don't think he should have resigned here. I mean, he's down just a couple of pawns. Oh, and a whole knight. That is true. And the other thing that's important to remember is my opponents don't realize how bad my time management is. So they don't get to benefit from that knowledge. He did have counterplay though, I think. Could have tried to do something with this knight. My king's obviously not... My king's only safe for the fact that the position's pretty locked up. So, yeah, interesting game. Now, the idea with this series, like I said, I'm going to try to record 2 of these longer videos a week. I'm going to try to analyze them away from the video in my own time. This is all my own time. I'm not a... Nobody's signing checks. But... oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? If you played this, I have that. No. Anyway, oh wait, no, yeah, because after this, wait, he goes here, I play this. If this one takes, then I have this, then I have that. Maybe I've just dropped both rooks there. Anyway, distracted. Yeah, the idea is I'll go away and try to analyze the game, and then I will share. I'm going to upload these after I've done that, hopefully, and then I'll share in the description a link to the Lichess study where I've left notes, and you guys can, I think they'll be public, so you guys could comment, or otherwise just in the comments of the video, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this whole series idea, but I think it's interesting. Gives me the chance to do something, like I said, a bit more intensive. I liked this endgame combination. I think there's quite a few mistakes in the middle game. And again, I don't even think this is completely lost for him. After this, probably push that further, and then this, and he takes, and I promote. So I don't know. But anyway, and yeah, hoping to do 2 of these a week, and yeah, we'll go from there. It's on Lichess rather than on chess.com, because 30 minutes is their rapid time control. Over on chess.com, I don't want to be messing with my daily series. The idea is if I can improve my overall chess through playing these longer form games, that will just translate into me going up the rankings faster on chess.com. Yeah, I think that's probably all I need to say. So have a look in the comments for this one, see if there's a link to some sort of a study on Lichess, and let me know what you think of the game. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in the next one. The next episode of Long Run Chess. Cheers.